To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
Viewers, high drama is unfolding outside the law college where the 21-year-old student was raped and brutalized by the TMC-linked Monojit Mishra. BJP's 4-member fact-finding panel has been reportedly blocked by the police there in West Bengal. BJP leaders Biplab Deb, Minakshi Lekhi, Satpal Singh and Manan Mishra have all been stopped. We're getting you live visuals of the live confrontation that is happening at the moment between BJP's fact-finding team as well as the Kolkata police. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting you high drama outside the very spot where this horrific crime that had taken place is playing out. As you can see, BJP's fact-finding team is at the moment trying to go to that particular crime scene, but the Kolkata police have stopped them. In fact, yesterday, National Commission for Women officials had also said the same thing, that the police did not allow them to go till the crime scene. Today, we're seeing confrontation playing out between the 4-member BJP fact-finding team that is currently at the spot. Remember, their plan was to review the crime spot and submit a detailed report to the BJP chief JP Nadda accordingly. But at the moment, right now, they're having that confrontation with the police. Listen in to what has been happening there. Let me go across to my colleague Pooja, who's been tracking this entire confrontation. Pooja, we are getting in visuals for our viewers that a confrontation is happening between BJP's team as well as the Kolkata police. Get us more details of what exactly transpired there.
Well, absolutely high voltage drama unfolding right outside the South Calcutta Law College, the very place where the first-year law student was gang raped by 2 current students and 1 ex-student having close links with the Trinamool Congress. I'll take you through the live visuals here. You can see the fact-finding team of the BJP, which includes senior leaders and party MPs, and also accompanied by BJP State President Sukanta Majumdar and other West Bengal state leaders have all reached the South Calcutta Law College. But you can see a heavy cordon has been laid right outside the gate. You can see that the Kolkata police's RAF continues to remain deployed here, and there are barricades which have been deployed. On the other hand, I'll show you around that how they are being prevented from entering the crime scene, and this entire episode is being overlooked by the Deputy Commissioner Bidisha Kalita. You can see she herself is looking into this entire episode Code, and they have said clearly the fact that investigation is underway. No one will be allowed to go near the crime scene, the place of occurrence, unless they have an order from the court that allows them or grants them permission to visit the crime spot. Only then they will be allowed. But right now, hot altercation ensuing between the BJP leaders, members of the fact-finding committee, and the officials of Kolkata Police, where they are trying to speak to them, while on one hand the BJP leaders, members of the committee, are requesting them for an access at the South Calcutta Law College to visit the place where this first-year law student was brutally gang raped. On the other hand, Kolkata Police maintaining that they will not allow any person at the crime scene, and they cannot allow them until the investigation ends.
All right, Pooja, you can see the standoff playing out there between the policemen and men in uniform, as well as the leaders from the BJP. BJP leaders, the delegation wants access to the site of crime. Cops, as my colleague Pooja was telling us, saying that we cannot allow you to do so until and unless there are court orders. What is BJP going to do now? I'm joined on the broadcast by Pradeep Bhandari. Pradeep, what is the way ahead?
No, our teams will be there. We will not come back till the time we enter the college. We will not come back till the time we speak to the victims' families. But the actions of the Trinamool-led government has clearly spelled out that the TMC is standing with the accused, and all of this is happening at the behest direction of Mamata Banerjee.
Okay. But the cops are saying that there is no access that is allowed to the site of crime.
Well,
how are you going to bypass that hurdle?
Well, we will go to the Calcutta High Court if necessary. But please remember and recall, these are the same cops who, in the case of RG Kar rape and murder case, initially did not allow the victim's parents to see the body of the victim. These are the same cops who have been lambasted by the Calcutta High Court time and again for a shoddy investigation. So if we are not allowed, we will take the due legal measures and legal recourse. We stand with the victims' families.
All right, stay on with me, Pradeep. Pooja, clearly the BJP is not willing to stand down on their demands. What is the latest that you can get us from the ground right now? What are the kind of negotiations perhaps that are happening between the cops and BJP workers?
Well, absolutely. I'll take you through the visuals. You can see the members of the fact-finding committee now being allowed to enter. You can see Agnimitra Paul, Minakshi Lekhi, Biplab Deb, Sukanta Majumdar have now been allowed to enter the campus. But what we do not know at this point in time is whether the guard room, the place, the crime scene where this first law student was gang raped, whether they will be allowed to visit there or not. You can see that they have been allowed inside the premises. They are sitting here while, they are not being allowed to enter the crime scene. But for now, they have been allowed to enter the campus. What we're given to understand is that they are yet to decide whether they will be allowed to visit the crime scene or not. But you can see that there is a tension that is prevailing in the area where some of the BJP workers have already reached. They are demanding that the members of the fact-finding committee be allowed to visit the crime spot, the place of occurrence. However, a few of the members of the fact-finding committee, some of the state leaders have now in fact been allowed to enter the campus. You can see visuals as sitting right next to the door. The main gate, you can see they have been given chairs. They're sitting here, but I think a decision is still underway to decide whether they will be allowed to visit the crime spot or not.
Okay, so Pooja, what really has changed between a few moments ago and now? Because the access that has been granted even now was being denied just a few minutes ago. Okay, in fact, stay on with me, Pooja, because on our screens we can see some sort of aggressive back and forth happening between some of the workers and the cops. If you could just give us the details of what is happening there right now.
absolutely. You can see that there are some of the BJP workers who have reached the South Calcutta Law College demanding that members of the fact-finding committee who've come from Delhi, comprising senior BJP leaders and MPs, be allowed on campus and visit the crime scene. When they arrived here at the South Calcutta Law College, initially they were denied an entry and they had a hot altercation with the Kolkata police officials. They were clearly said that no one, perhaps no one, will be allowed to visit the crime scene until the investigation in the gang rape case of the first year law student ends. But what we can see now is that few of the members of the fact-finding committee, we can see Meenakshi Lekhi, we can see Biplab Dev, some of them have now in fact been allowed to enter the campus. They have been given chairs and they are sitting right next to the door, but they are yet to visit the crime scene. There is a little clarity as to they being allowed on campus, but whether they will be allowed to visit the crime scene or not is still not clear, because senior officials here, especially with the rank of Deputy Commissioner Officer, is overseeing this entire episode. They continue to remain deployed, while Kolkata police has deployed heavy barricading here. There is a huge deployment of Kolkata police's rapid action force. They continue to remain deployed here. But on the other hand, there are BJP workers who have reached the South Calcutta Law College, and there is a hot altercation going on between the BJP workers and the Kolkata police officials. They have been demanding that the members of the fact-finding committee be allowed to visit the crime spot.
No, so there are two kinds of visuals that we can see right now. The senior leadership, the names of the constituents of that team you just enumerated for our viewers. They are seated inside the South Kolkata Law College campus, where there are some sort of confabulations going on amongst the leaders, perhaps about what is going to be the way ahead. But what about the confrontation that is currently going on, that is playing out on our screens? We can see some BJP workers in heated exchange of words with the men in uniform over there. What exactly is this about?
Well, absolutely. I'll take you through the visuals on one side, while members of the BJP's fact-finding committee have been allowed to enter the South Calcutta Law College and they have entered the premises. On the other hand, you can see that there is a hot altercation going on between the BJP workers who have arrived here. Now, the reason why there is a hot altercation is because they have been demanding that BJP workers and especially those who have come from Delhi, the members of the fact-finding committee of the BJP are, were being stopped and they were being denied entry into the college. But at this point in time, they have been allowed to enter the campus, but they are yet to be allowed at the crime scene, which is the place of occurrence. Now, BJP workers continue to demand that they should be allowed to visit the crime scene, the place of occurrence, but police continues to deny them the right to visit the crime scene. So this is a reason why BJP workers and police continue to remain at loggerheads, and tension continue to escalate outside the South Calcutta Law College, where the first year law student was brutally gang raped by two of the current students and one ex-student.
Okay, Pooja, of the leaders that are currently holding discussions within the campus, can you get us some more details about what they are discussing? Is there any communication that has come from the TMC, the ruling party, so far?
Well, while there is no communication from the ruling party, but I'll take you through the visuals. Just suddenly, there is a heavy downpour, and the members of the BJP fact-finding committee who were allowed entry into the campus and who were given chairs to sit right next to the main door have now been allowed to sit under a shade, and they have been allowed to take cover. But what remains to be understood is that whether they will be allowed to visit the crime scene or not, the police is yet to issue a statement and issue any official statement to the media whether what is the reason behind they not being allowed to visit the crime scene. But you can see senior officials, including the Deputy Commissioner, you can see Bidisha Kalita, overlooking this entire operation and asking officials to maintain a vigil here because this is a very important and sensitive area where this particular first year law student was gang raped, and under any circumstance the place of occurrence, the crime scene, has to be preserved because the investigation is underway. So this is what they're telling the BJP workers, but BJP workers continue to demand that the leaders or members of the fact-finding committee be allowed to visit the crime spot.
All right, so our viewers can see on their screens there are two places there where this standoff between the opposition and the ruling party is happening. On the left-hand side of your screens are ABVP's protests against the case of alleged gang rape that where the workers of the students' wing associated with the RSS are out on the streets demanding justice for the girl. On the right-hand side, it is the senior leadership of the BJP, a delegation that had gone to the college is currently being stopped by the police from accessing the precise point where the crime had taken place. However, they have been allowed inside the campus, and currently some sort of deliberations are going on as to decide what is going to be the way ahead, because neither side, viewers, is willing to relent right now, whether it is the men in uniform as per the orders of the state government and administration, who have said that until you get orders from the court, because it is a crime scene which needs to be whose sanctity needs to be maintained, we cannot allow you access. On the other side, BJP is saying we are here to find the truth and we are not going to take a step back. On the other side, you have ABV workers agitating on the streets. Clearly, Pooja, pressure is now building for Mamata Banerjee's government just about when RG Kaur aftermath was slowly dying down. She must have thought that she managed to deal with the aftermath of that. Now, a fresh reminder of similar protests and political confrontations.
Absolutely. With just 10 months ago, this brutal and heinous crime of rape and murder of an on-duty doctor at the RG Kaur Medical College and Hospital was reported. Yet another shocker from Kolkata has left everyone absolutely shocked when a student of first year of South Calcutta Law College was gang raped on campus. Now, this is extremely shocking as far as the, question of women's security in the state is concerned, because just 10 months ago, an on-duty doctor being raped and murdered inside the hospital campus, and now yet another shocker where a student being gang raped on campus have left a lot of questions that needs to be answered by the West Bengal government. But while I take you through the live visuals, you can see that the members of the fact-finding committee and also the BJP state president, Dr. Shukanto Majumdar, who were denied entry at the South Calcutta Law College a while back, have now in fact been allowed to enter the campus. You can see it's raining, hence they have been allowed to take cover. They are under the shade. They are in a huddle right now. They are discussing what could be the next course of action as they are yet to be allowed at the crime scene. While on one hand, the members of the fact-finding committee who have arrived from Delhi continue to discuss what could be the next course of action, while police prevents them from entering the place of occurrence and crime scene. You can see there are some of the BJP workers who have reached right outside the South Calcutta Law College and are demanding that the members of the South Calcutta Law College be allowed to visit the crime scene. But Kolkata police, in fact, you can see remains to be deployed outside this college, and there is a heavy deployment of Kolkata Police's Rapid Action Force, and there is a thick barricading that has been laid, and even near the gates you can see senior officials of Kolkata Police continue to remain deployed. And also, another important thing that needs to be mentioned is that until further notice, this particular campus of South Calcutta Law College will remain suspended. No classes will be held until there is further notice. So classes will remain suspended. No person, student or authority members, apart from few of them who've been made to join the investigation, will be allowed to enter the campus. But you can see that now there are senior officials now who are talking to the BJP's fact-finding team, who continue to remain on campus but are yet to be allowed to the crime scene.
Okay. Pooja, by any chance, do we know what exactly was on BJP leaders' agenda once they do reach the site of crime?
See, what they wanted to do is that once they reach the, crime scene, they wanted to go through this entire place of occurrence and see what are the remains there and how this young girl, first-year law student, was brutally gang raped by two of the current students and one ex-student, and then file a report, compile the report and
Right.
submit it to BJP National President JP Nadda. So while in the morning they met the Kolkata Police Commissioner
Yes.
Manoj Verma and took stock of the investigation that has taken place and progress. So
Whether
far,
or not
they
this
want-
delegation will succeed in that motive is what Times Now will keep tracking and telling our viewers about. Right now, you can see the visuals playing out on the ground, clearly scenes that would cause a lot of worry and consternation for Mamata Banerjee. But we need to shift our focus to another breaking development coming in from Telangana this time around, where BJP MLA from Gosha